J-Man, the musician here, and I'm going to do a reaction video today on a band called Polyphia. This is Envision with Rick Graham, YouTube guitarist. Pardon me. Um, this is a band that goes way back for me. I used to listen to them when I first stumbled across them in 2016. I believe it was 2016. It was right after the Renaissance album was released, and I stumbled across them, and they've been big part of my life for a long time. I'm not too into the stuff they released after Renaissance. I mean, it's good, it's technical, it's fun, but it's just not. I think they took a different direction. I don't know if Clay had anything to do with it, or if Brandon leaving had something to do with the direction they wanted to go, or what. But I'm a fan of the Brandon Burkhalter days. I'm a friend of Brandon Burkhalter. So, anyways, as a drummer, naturally I would be. But let's go ahead and get into this. Real quick, I always found this is what I always thought about this band. Listening to their music, I always felt like Tim was more of the technical. He did the more intricate technical solos, whereas Scott always did the more groovy, tasty solos. Not to say that Tim's weren't tasty and Scott's weren't technical. It's just Scott's leaned more towards the tasty, groovy side, whereas Tim's leaned more towards the technical and intricate side. And I thought that was a good combination. A good. I mean, they're both excellent guitarists, There's no doubt about that. They both um, play very well. They're both technical and they're both good. They both write tasty, groovy riffs, technical, intricate riffs. But it just feels like Scott's more groovy and tasty, and Tim's more technical. And anyways, that's just me. Of course, Clay Gover. I don't think he shines too much in a lot of this stuff. He shines more in some of the newer stuff, and definitely Crush. I think Crush and oh, what is it? Nightmare. I think he does really shines more in that stuff. This older stuff, I don't think he really has a dominant factor in it. He is, and he's good, but it's just not as predominant as it is in the newer stuff. And of course, real quick, the Rick Graham. There's three songs that always stood out to me with Polyphia: Envision, Champagne, and Aviator. And the reason why those three songs always stood out to me is because this song always had, with Rick Graham, always had the sweetest, most beautiful solo, I think. Whereas Champagne had with Nick Johnston had the grooviest, funkiest sounding guitar solo, and then of course there's Aviator with Jason Richardson. What's to say about Jason Richardson other than the fact that it was completely badass, and it's just that's Jason Richardson though. He's a phenomenal guitarist. I'm kind of upset that he's with All That Remains. Don't get me wrong, All That Remains is, I don't know if he's still with them, but he was. I think All That Remains is a fantastic band. They're one of my favorite bands, metal bands. But so I'm sorry, Jason Richardson's way above that. But it is a money making band, and so Jason Richardson's gonna go where the money is, and he's smart. But he's way more advanced than that band, my opinion. Not to offend any All That Remains fans or Jason Richardson fans. I love All That Remains. I love Jason Richardson, but he's honestly way advanced for that band. Anyways, continuing on. Well, there you have it. Envision by Polyphia. What more is there to say? Excellent song, excellent group. Um, Very talented young kids. There were kids back then. I don't even think they were 18 yet. No, they were. That was this definitely before they. Yes, they're only in their 20s now, and fantastic grouping. I think Clay Eichman is a very good drummer, and he fits their new sound very well. But I don't think he would have fit this sound too much. I don't know. I mean, I've heard him play with them, Euphoria and stuff like on the Renaissance album. But he's a very good drummer. But I'm a Brandon Burkhalter fan personally. Overall, I like his stuff that he does on the side too. And yeah, so there you have it. If there's anything you want me to react to, Polyphia wise, I know Goat is really the only newer song that I know. Like I know that song very well. I'm really into this type of music, the like Scale the Summit, Animals as Leaders, Chon, um, Helix Nebula, stuff like that. So if anybody's got anything like that they want me to react to, you're probably not gonna find a whole lot of things that really blow me away because I've listened to this stuff for so long. But I would love to be blown away. So if you've got something you think will blow me away as far as music is concerned, please let me have it because I would love to listen to something. I don't get blown away by your basic music. It's gonna take something like Helix Nebula or Animals as Leaders, which I know a lot of their stuff, and Helix Nebula and stuff like that. A lot of that stuff I'm already experienced. So I mean, if you got something that you think might blow me away, I would love to hear it, but it's gonna be hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. I could enjoy the heck out of anything, but blowing me away is gonna be tough because I've listened to this type of music for so many years, and I want to be blown away. I miss being blown away by musical bands like this. So if anybody's got anything, please send it my way. I would be happy to listen to it and check it out. All right, thanks.